Hey everyone, this is Net, the co-creator. Feeling a bit tired today. Feeling really tired actually. It's just been one of those days. I'm trying to do one video a day, get that habit going. The message is just to keep going. You know, even when you don't want to, even when it's hard, you just keep going. That's all you can do. You know, you let your cats go in your computer, mess it all up, scratch your mouse pad. Oh, you guys haven't seen him, huh? And he's gone. Alright, he ran away. Yeah. So what do you do when you feel down, kind of tired? I would say, get your sleep in order. Because right now my sleep schedule is all over the place. Making me feel like crap, to be honest. Get your food in order. I'm eating like crap. I'm sleeping like crap. I'm eating like crap. I feel like crap, you know. Lo and behold. Let's see, the bottom deck of this tarot. What is this? The Ten of Swords upside down. That's what I feel like. I feel like I'm getting stabbed, you know. Not sleeping, not eating right, not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You know, it feels like I'm overburdened. It's just a lot, you know. I don't know the actual meaning of this, but there's a guy that's on the ground bleeding to death with a bunch of knives in his back. So that's exactly what I feel like. You know, I don't have many tarot card decks, but I do like. I have the original one. It's the Smith Waite, whatever you want to call it, Wyatt, whatever. English hard. Okay. I'm just kind of trying to see what the card comes out like. I need some like assistance here. What do we got? I don't even know what this guy is. Oh crap! This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Five of Cups upside down. Dude, I am getting all of these. This guy has a bunch of cups spilled over. He has 3 cups spilled on the ground, and then he has 2. And I'm holding it upside down because that's why I'm pulling them. I don't know if that actually means anything. But I'll hold the right side up so you can see. He's focused on the negative, right? He's wearing all dark cloak, kind of emo, kind of gray in his hair. The sky is gray, everything's kind of dim. He's looking down at the mess in front of him, but he's not looking at the cups behind him, you know? Maybe that could be not being grateful for everyday things, right? Like, you know, you have some food to eat, you know, you have a place to sleep, you have cats, you have family, you have friends, you know, you know, if you're lucky, you have a job, or you know, if you're working on your education, you're working on something. I think that's a great message, actually, to focus on what you do have. Especially in times where you're just feeling like you have 10 knives in your back, you know? And you got one knife there in the back. You got another knife there in the back. Dude, where's the other one? Oh, here's another one. You know, the Ten of Swords is not joking, you know? I'm surrounding myself with it right now. No joke. Well, there's another one. Oh, there's another one, you know? This is a double. We got this guy, and then this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I probably have 4 more somewhere else. You know, that's sort of like just a weird. That's just kind of a weird synchronicity. Random synchronicity. That's another thing. You should be focusing on synchronicities. It's so easy to just kind of like, oh, that's weird. That's a coincidence. But there's so many of them out there, you know. Just like, just kind of quick examples. I'm listening to someone talking, like in the background, and then in my mind, I'm saying things myself, and then at the same time, we say the same word at the same time. And in today's case, it was synchronicity, ironically. You know, it's anecdotal, so you're not going to get the scientific community behind any of that yet. Still working on that. We're getting there. Science catches up to consciousness at some point. Where we're at now, Third Eye Atlas floating down towards Earth. It's really shedding light on all the shadows. There's the group that fears it, thinks it's annihilation. Then there's the group that thinks it's an enlightenment, an awakening. Definitely, I'm in the latter. And if you're probably listening to this message, you're probably in the latter because, yeah, I think so. Yeah, so when you're feeling down, just take a second, take a deep breath, meditate, pet your cat. Let's see, he's back. He's back. He's staring at me from under the chair. I already fed him, so I don't know what he wants. Yeah, drink water. Carbonated water, probably not that great. Oh, there he is, climbing up the chair. I don't want him to. This guy, he's a fluffy guy. Yeah, cherish the moments, the small moments that you have with friends, loved ones, pets. They remind you of the important things, what matters, right? Anyways, that's my message. Hopefully helps someone. Yeah. Have a good one. Bye.